All right, y'all. What's up? What's up? What's up? We back with another reaction. This is coming from the um influencer lifestyle page or whatever. I just found this junk, and they talking about how we just gonna react to the first videos up here, cause
Hey y'all, no,
why not?
previously I reported about Angel and that people were speculating that she was dating Kayan. And so some people were
I don't
even
even
in disbelief
I don't even know who these people are. So
because of their age difference. People were saying that it wasn't him. And so now it's confirmed that it is in fact him. Angel posted with him for 4th of July. And so people have been still at it as they're not a fan of her dating younger. People have been in her comments asking if his mom even allowed that, in which apparently his mom
how old is he?
have been the one who took that video. She had posted on her Instagram story, and it seems she was also there as they took that video at the same place that she posted. She also posted the fireworks, and so it appears like Kane's mom is very much here for it. Now, Kane even reposted and commented on the post that Angel made. It also seems that Angel is very much unbothered. She posted with him and confirmed people's speculation even after all the hate that she was
But
getting.
how
As
old
you
is
all
he?
know, people have been really going at her. People have been saying things like, his facial features ain't even developed yet. And he turned 18 in March. If y'all don't think they was effing around when he was 17, you gotta be slow. In fact, beat the parents the F up because I'm tired of parents letting their minor kids get groomed by these overly grown adults. Now I must say he's
So he's 18 or 17. Okay.
18, so he's no longer a child. Someone else also said, Marge ain't have the same energy. Don't lie. Marge was like, that ain't bad. Don't lie. He was supporting it. And as y'all know, Marge and
How
Angel
old
are
is
very
Angel?
close friends, so I'm pretty sure he wouldn't have said anything. Now, someone else also had this to say. I don't support this at all, but if he got money and he's doing good-ish, got his own motion, no shade, I don't see the problem. But at the end of the day, he's still a minor and a child. But once again, he not like these other influencers, he a star just like his parents. Don't take this the wrong way. And so people feel like he's still a
Bruh. People will make it if a nigga got money and if he can, like, if he got his own place or like he got his own money, he can do his own stuff, they will excuse anything. Like how that other influencer had that baby by that young ass nigga. They excuse anything because the nigga got money. Shit, she 30. Oh, he got money. It don't matter. Like, how old is she? She got to be like 20 something. She got to be like old.
child because he recently turned 18. And so people have been going on and on about them being a couple. But I do want to know what y'all think about this. Down in the comment section below, do y'all think it's wrong for Angel to be with him? Now, over the past few months, there were a lot
Oh,
of
these
drama with
bitches.
Daysi and Jesse, and Daysi making it known that Jesse wasn't the father of her
And
son. She
that's
also had said she
wild.
was done with him and that she wasn't happy in the relationship. Then, for her birthday, people noticed that they were back together.
She should have never came on the internet saying that shit. Like, bro, do you know how fucking crazy that makes you look that you got a kid by somebody else?
And he was showering her with gifts. However, now it seems they may have broken up once again. Daisy posted that she's now single. She said, I'm so single. No,
And the funny thing about it is, you got a kid by somebody else. This man was willing enough to take care of your kid, and you gonna bash him like that?
Jesse also decided to make some
Mm.
interesting reposts.
Baby, let me tell you something. Majority of men do not ask for much from a woman. They do not require much from a woman. All right. The things that they actually want
This is some wild shit that he reposted.
are free. So if you cannot provide those free things, baby, I'm gonna tell you right now, you are the problem. Understand what I'm saying? See, a lot of women want materialistic things. They want money handed to them. They want all of their bills paid. All right. So free shit versus shit that costs. If you can't provide free shit, why should he give you anything that costs?
Hold on, she might be cooking.
You heard it here first. Yeah. Baby,
Y'all, I seen a post earlier that
She
said
she lost me when she did the little thing with her lip.
Accountability is so important to me. Nobody's perfect, but don't try to flip the script and make my reaction an issue when your actions lit the match.
Hello.
So could it be that Daisy wants more? When I reported about them going at it, one of the things she had an issue with was that she was the one who paid all the bills and that she pays for everything, in which Jesse had
Once the girls start paying majority of the bills, they start treating whatever nigga they with. He could be a perfect nigga. He could not even be doing shit. If she paying majority of the bills, he's the worst nigga in the world.
said wasn't
Cause I promise to God, if he was paying all the bills and he wasn't doing everything, like if he was being a bad dad or whatever, it wouldn't have mattered. Cause he paying all the bills. On God, girls be trying to make it seem like, oh, he's not doing this, he's not doing that. If he pays some of them goddamn bills, you ain't had no problem.
true. And apparently she wanted him to pay her bills even though they live in separate apartments. But as always, I do want to know
Oh nah, oh nah. They live in a separate apartments, but she want him to pay her bills. If you want a nigga to pay your bills, just move in together. What the hell? Like, oh my gosh.
what y'all think when it comes on to that. I
Her ass crazy and delusional.
do also want to move on to this next topic with Nunu's baby mom. Now Nunu has been finally spending time
I seen them on TikTok.
with his son. His baby mom often complains that she has been doing everything alone. And so it seems she was upset at Nunu's sister because she stated that she would hit him because she had his pants down.
I put it like this: if you have a child, have it for you, and always think that it could be a chance that you could be doing this by yourself.
The baby was even asking for help. And so Red said, and my child is loved by everyone down here. Y'all getting and having him begging for food, constantly eating nothing but Oreos and cookies on stream, laughing about him learning how to potty train, trying to hit my baby because he asked y'all nicely for help. Y'all are evil. Don't come around my son. If y'all love ain't genuine, then blame me and said I'm the reason you ain't see your child. You choose not to see him for 2 years. Your excuse is probation. I don't have age to do with that. You find your way to go everywhere else though. And so Nunu's sister
That's a good point though. You cannot talk about. You cannot bring up the fact that you on probation and be like, "Oh, I'm on probation, so I can't do this, I can't do that." But bitch, you find a way to go everywhere else. Okay.
left a comment saying, what you send him for, bro? You annoying. And so Red said so he can spend time with his father and not for him to be mistreated by you. In which Nunu's sister responded with, I ain't gotta talk to him in no low voice. That's my nephew, but cool, don't bring him around me no more. Mind
I ain't gotta talk to him in no low voice. So basically, this is basically saying I yelled at him, but I'm not gonna say I yelled at him.
you, the baby was at Nunu's house. Then Red said, okay, it's her nephew too. That don't give you no cool point to threaten my child nor curse at him. Like you're grown, y'all got that wrong age going on.
See, the thing is, these people are young. Young people, like, some people don't like being around kids, or some people don't really know how to handle kids. So you can't be sending your kids with everybody, even though she sent her kid over her baby father house.
And you know that. And so it's very much weird that she was talking to him like that. The fact that he needed help, in which they were just laughing. But I do want to know what y'all think when it comes down to that down in the comment section below. I do also
I think that's weird that she felt some type of way. I hope she went to him. You know what I'm saying? If she felt some type of way and felt like she had to come on the internet before coming to him, we already got problems. You know what I'm saying?
want to move on to this next topic with Nyema and Lena. Now,
Yo, oh my god, bro. Naima been famous for too long, or too relevant for too long, gang.
they both were on a show together, in which the show was recently released, and Nyema heard how Lena was popping it in the
For like Naima to be as known as she is, I would think she would do way more than what she's doing with it.
confessionals. And according to her, Lena never had that same energy when
Her
they
hair look
all
good right
were
here though.
there. She stated that she
She's
barely
Tita.
spoke. And so in the confessional, Lena spoke on the fact that Nyema threw water on the girl that she was going at it with. And so she was saying what she would do if it was her.
If I was that girl, I would have beat the out of her. I would have beat the shit out of whoever did that shit. I don't give a if it was just water. I would have got up, injured or not. I would have got my ass up and fought because you're not gonna just dump no water on me. And then it's not even like no prank. It's like you being for real because you really feel hit about me calling you. Everybody knew not to play with me like that though. I ain't gonna lie. They did touch my shit, and I told everybody I'm gonna slap the fuck out of whoever I find out touched it. Nigga, female, grandma, grandpa, baby, you will get beat down.
And so yesterday, Nyema and Maj were both on live in which they spoke on it.
I just hate that the bullying narrative was on you when it was actually some bullying shit going on in the house when it was that Memphis
Hold on, that was bullying. What she just did was what she just said was bullying. Guess what you count as bullying?
situation. They did not have to do Memphis like that. They did that girl so wrong, and I felt so bad for her. And the fact that they even edited the stuff out when people was going in, checking on certain people and all of that, you would have thought that the motherfuckers was really in that crib bullying people. And that was not the case. I don't necessarily
I mean, it's reality TV show. They gonna edit it to make it more interesting.
think that you bullied her because it only happened one time with y'all. Y'all have to wear it
But Nyema looks totally different from that video. I'm not gonna lie, y'all.
was. And at that, y'all had the audacity to talk about it
Maybe because
right
she ain't got no
afterwards.
lashes on.
Everybody else in that house,
But Nyema is
nobody
not
talked
bad
about this
looking.
stuff.
If Nyema needs a rebrand, she needs a new channel on some or her same channel on some vlogging shit. I would love to see a day in a like. I don't watch Nyema, but I think people would love to see a more relatable aspect from her. I think she needs some day in a life shit like that type of content. Not that shit she be doing.
Afterwards, like when they had an issue,
Especially if she be living in content houses. Nobody vlogs a day in a life that lives in a content house.
none of them.
Like I got
Only one that talked about something was Silk because Ivory made her talk to Hefe.
yeah.
So I don't know. I just found it to be like, picking and choosing. And I didn't know Lena was popular like that in them confessionals.
Either, cause she dead ass made it seem like
And that wasn't popping in the confessionals. I feel like everybody do that. Like everybody say what they would have did if they was in a certain situation. I feel like if she was at home watching it, she probably would have said the same shit.
oh, if somebody touched my stuff, I was gonna do this. I was gonna
They drag situations to like messy mods, and this drag situations to the fucking ends of hell, bro.
do that.
She was really quiet as fuck in that house. When I looked at the confessional and I seen that part pop up, I'm like, oh, she was in that bitch popping it. Like, I ain't never seen Lena talk like that. Even in the house,
My stuff, they do not do this. And if that was me, I would have this.
yeah, I was like, oh, okay. I just was like, oh, all right. I didn't know she was like that in them confessionals, man. Underrated. But no, yeah, I don't know. And Matthew messy as fuck too.
They should be
Because
streaming this.
Matthew want to put everything in there. He should have put how he was treating Memphis in that goddamn clip too. Because he was another one as well. They are messy, all of them.
All of y'all messy, bro. Your name Messy Mods, and you talking about somebody being messy. Come on now.
Now I do want to know what y'all think when it comes on to this and everything else said in this video down in the comment section below. Please also leave a like, subscribe, and turn on
I'm
your
not the
post
biggest
notification
fan
bell so
of
that
Nyema,
whenever I
so.
upload, you are notified.
But W video. Alright, y'all. See y'all in the next reaction.